So, what is creation? Not the first cell, nor how we evolved, and all that. We have said God created all this. On the contrary, we have made God our image. Out of what we are, we made that poor chap up there. We have given all the qualities which we lack. Mercy, charity, love, omnipotent, intelligence, and all the rest of that business. What is creation? Can the brain, which is the center of all our nerves, all our activity, all our existence, however small it is, can that brain understand the immensity of creation? Or there's something beyond the brain. Now careful, please, don't accept anything the speaker is saying. That's the first thing one has to learn. Never accept anything so-called spiritual. That's sheer nonsense. There is no spiritual authority. The authority of a doctor's sight, that's a different matter. The policeman has authority, especially in Switzerland. Tremendous. We were caught in it once. Is the brain capable of really seeing that which is not measurable? We can talk about it, we can invent it, we can say there is immeasurable. All that means a lot of words. But we are asking a different question altogether. Can the brain, which is made up of time, memory, thought, experience, all the rest of it, can that brain ever understand that which is limitless? You understand? It's really... Or there is something else which is the mind, not the brain. Don't invent. Then we're lost. We're asking each other, is there something which you call the mind for the moment, you may change the word, is there a mind which is not the brain? Is there such thing which alone can see that which is immense? And then that mind can communicate to the brain, but the brain cannot communicate to it. So, okay. We're asking each other. The brain, as we know, has been made very small, though it's got immense capacity. The computer is something extraordinary. It's going to probably take over our lives. That's probably the new industry. The computer will shape our lives. It's already doing it quietly, slowly. We're unaware of it. We've talked to a great many of these experts, computer experts, who are building it. They are not concerned with what happens to the human brain. You understand? They are concerned with creating it. They are not creating, building it. That's a better word. When the computer takes over our lives, what happens to our brains? They are better, far quicker, so rapid. In a second they'll tell you 1,000 memories. So when they take over, what's going to happen to our brains? Gradually wither, or be thoroughly employed in amusement, in entertainment. Please face all this. For God's sake, this is happening. All the long sports record on the television. It's getting longer and longer. They spend 10 minutes of cricket and 2 minutes of what's happening in Africa. South Africa. So the entertainment industry is taking over. Won't you please face all this? And religious entertainment that has taken over too. So we are being entertained all the time. And we treat meeting here part of that. I assure you it's not. It's terribly serious, all this. So can the brain ever understand the universe? They can say Venus is so much gas, so much, etc., etc., etc. But the description, the quality, the taste of it is not Venus. The beauty of it, the extraordinary quietness of it. And can our brain, to understand all that immensity, be quiet? Not everlastingly chattering, chattering, chattering. Can that brain become extraordinarily simple and therefore extraordinarily subtle? And if that brain is capable of that subtleness, that immense sense of great simplicity of time, thought, and all the rest of it, then perhaps that mind, which is not the brain, can communicate to it. Then the brain cannot communicate to that, obviously. And we are doing our very best to communicate with that. Doing all kinds of tricks. All forms of control, sacrifice, taking vows, right? And that thing can never, one can never touch it. And the religious mind, religious brain, always has the background of great silence and solitude. We have finished.